Vidad to get here already took down one of Massachusetts' finest and one of the fan favorites here entered the tournament. Vidad beat Brujo.
That's my fan favorite. I don't even go here. I love Brujo.
Everyone loves Brujo.
We love Brujo. I love Brujo whenever he plays a K-Roll. I love watching him in doubles. I love watching him play. And then you took away my Brujo. How dare you? However, we have Vidad on the Rob. Again, bring back the Rob. We have also the Steve coming in from Antimony once again. Both repping the green skin. Love that for both of us. But it's going to be, I think, it's going to be a little more of a slow-paced game as we see Antimony get her resources. And then Vidad, trying to instruct as much as they possibly can.
Yeah, we're going to see who is the Supreme Green Smash Bros. Machine. Is it going to be Steve? Is it going to be Rob here on Battlefield? The triplet a little bit interesting, giving some more space to kind of slow things down. Some great opportunities for Rob to find some juggles to control some space, but also some room for maybe Steve to kind of escape out a back door should they need to. And Antimony trying to make something happen, but Vidad locked, loaded, and ready with that back air. This is a Vidad unlike what we've seen here so far in Massachusetts.
I have to say, take a straight book out of a straight play out of Zombo's book there. The backer, as we start recovering up from this platform, from this ledge, very well done from Vidad. Now, Antimony has a dime. You can hear the sound cue for that. We also have the golden ingot. So again, really good opportunity to use these reinforced minecarts to get a lot of momentum, a lot of speed, a lot of power behind each one. But with Vidad continuously backing up and making sure we're not even in the way of these minecarts, you're not going to get as much value besides kind of wasting your iron blocks.
Vidad is playing the fundies game to the nth degree, right? Every advantage state is how do I cover as much space, how do I cover as many options as possible. With the next option I toss out, what's the best risk reward I can push? And we're seeing that, right? These backers, these options, they might not find, but when they miss, they just reset the situation. When they hit, they kill you, right? Every option Vidad is choosing, is the risk reward is off the charts. It's beautiful.
1,000%. 135 on Antimony on the second stock. She is looking a little bit worse for wear. Waits out the down smash. Good patience. But the block, I think, kind of inhibited her in that regard with the back throw. We do get a bare... Just a straight hit to the face with my fist. No pick has to be seen because we've lost it. Java gets thrown right back in the face of Vidad, but we go for a very cheeky up smash, and we get met with a very cheekier forward smash.
Yeah, now Vidad yet to lose a stock, just again locked, loaded, and ready versus Antimony here today. Right off the Brujo win and showing no signs of slowing down right now. Antimony, even with the diamond getting parried, Vidad looking for that down air? Vidad's feeling himself.
Vidad was definitely feeling himself, trying to get a really, again, a cheeky down air, but Antimony was very good, coming really low. But again, it's going to be a matter of the fact that if Antimony can't really get off stage. We try to go for a reversal with a back air, maybe trying to do a stage back onto Vidad, but not going to work. Vidad also trying to go for the up smash. It does scoop, but it's not that generous, not too much. We get a very easy punish in favor of Antimony, but as we're kind of laying low and waiting for the recovery from Vidad, Vidad's already coming with the aggression, misses the up air connection. I would have absolutely taken the stock, so Antimony has to leave a little least on life here.
Yeah, but has to find a way out of the corner first. And one of the things Rob is so good at is covering all of these different elytra angles. Antimony just having to find a way back down, forces to air dodge through the platform because of the gyro. And Vidad says, oh, you're going to put yourself in landing lag with nowhere to go? Sure, I don't mind if I take that back air.
Don't mind if I do, says Vidad. Now, again, the first game went really well for Vidad. You had a 3-stock lead for a good portion of it until, apparently you kind of messed up on the up smash and then, got really punished in favor of Antimony. But otherwise, as we take it right back into a game 2, it is looking a little bit scary for our heroine over on the other side of the screen. España, y'all looking really good out here.
Yep. The way Vidad's playing right now, Antimony might truly need that Angel's Blessing to come out on top. Moving over to Hollow Bastion now. You've got a moderately wide stage, lower top blast zone. You're trying to find these juggles. You're trying to kind of put Rob in a more awkward position. He can't find some drag downs as effectively. But the way Vidad's playing, I feel like a center plat actually plays into his game plan perfectly. Oh,
thankfully we interrupt that armor because I think that would have actually been her stock had Vidad gotten that out. But we're still keeping Antimony off stage for a little bit longer. Down tilt comes through into the forward air drop down from the ledge. And once again, try to go from the ledge. We get nared for our troubles. I think Antimony's been off stage for a solid 30 seconds at this point. Can't even come back up. The roll in, very simple, very clean, very neat. does find herself in a better spot against Vidad, but once more, we're going for these back airs. We're really chipping away at this shield at the same time, and it's really a fight for this first stock.
I like the one blend, the one, the two. Vidad just again controlling space, right? Taking it slow, not forcing interactions, not approaching, and doing the most powerful option in Smash, which is nothing a lot of the time, right? When you don't push a button, you have access to everything, and Vidad is just not pushing anything preemptively right now. It's just reacting to Antimony time and time again. It's covering space in these low-risk, high-reward scenarios, and Antimony just hasn't had an answer to come in yet.
No, they haven't at all. Kind of waiting for these options because, again, they're kind of low on resources in the sense of, like, valuable. So they can't use these anvil, they can't use a minecart either. They only have the stone and the wood available to them. Raul gonna be able to come back for free from that, but the force smash through the wall absolutely gonna be working in favor for Antimony. Now, can we get the anvil? Can we get anything? I think actually the forward air onto the wall actually did help Antimony, but oh, that's not good.
Yeah, sometimes it's just untechable, you know?
Yep.
And that's one of those times, unfortunately, Antimony going to lose the stock, and Vidad now having a lead once again. One iron, Vidad going to recognize that situation and pounce on in. And so Antimony now still trying to answer back, trying to find the stock, needs to reset here. That's 30-40% racking up. And Mott, this bleeding is starting to get out of control unless you find that F smash.
Nice, very clean, very simple. Just got a really clean punish, that being with the forward smash, and that's it, haha. Anyway, Vidad trying to break these walls, able to find a little bit of extra value at the same time. Untouched so far, goes right through the minecart as we see Antimony trying to close his space up. Double up tilt coming through, triple, quadruple, quintuple, beautiful into the forward air. And now we have Vidad pretty much lapping percentages over Antimony, tries to get the back throw here, and now finds an option. It's actually going to be the very quick elytra to ledge that I think tripped up Vidad a little bit there because they were setting up for a back air or a forward air. Okay,
I like the amount of... I just like the way that Vidad is still controlling space, but Antimony now just starting to answer back in turn, saying, okay, you're 10% down now. I have a lead, so now I'm going to be the one to not interact with you. I'm going to throw out the save first option, and I'm going to try to turn your game plan on its head right back in your face, because it's not as easy for Rob to do from behind, especially this far behind.
That's huge, actually, for Antimony, but you still have a good amount of percentage on top of them, so Vidad should be able to take this stock ideally early on before we allow Antimony to start building that momentum right back in her favor. And just like that, a very easy, clean up smash. Gonna be the one who's scooping up Antimony into that blast zone and making us go to a one-stock scenario. 3.5 minutes left on the board here as well. So again, we could be slowed down, or I think Antimony wants to really go super fast here.
Yeah, I think if you're Antimony, you want to kind of keep the pressure on a little bit, because Vidad, when the pace of the play has slowed down a little bit, right, like has been playing so disciplined. Now in a last stock scenario, you don't want to let that go. 2 diamonds in the back pocket means we're going to see one for the rest of this game, plus full resources. Vidad in a much worse position than game 1, but all it takes is that one hit, right?
I love the flint and steel there. Anvil. Oh, lots of parrying going on, but it's going to be Antimony coming in with the aggression on the up tilt with the diamond back of diamond up tilt. Here comes the back air and interrupting the minecart, and I think we know what Vidad is looking for. A back air here it may not kill, but it will be putting himself at a really good position against Antimony.
Tries to find the up tilt, right, trying to catch you landing platform, right idea, wrong positioning, building the L, trying to make Vidad hold it is Antimony right now, but neither player gonna bite on the approach just yet. Both just waiting it out, saying, let's get some resources online, let's take a breather. 2 minutes left on the clock, never. But on a last stock situation, I mean, they'd have to stretch this quite the distance to go to time. Antimony almost putting themselves in a dangerous position, but not done yet.
Uh-oh, you're off stage. Okay, but there was no fall that we could see. Neither the forward smash coming in, a little bit too far away. Vidad fighting for his life, goes for the back area. Yeah, mi gente, that is gonna be a 2-0 for Vidad, and the arms raised in victory. So, oh, we are popping off. Yeah, the sweat, the pressure was definitely building up.
That's Vidad, right, on his best run since coming to the US, probably. Making it all the way to top 8, winner side of a B tier.
About almost 200 entrants,
yeah.
Give or take, yeah.
192 entrant B tier.
Wonderful. That's great. España, I'm looking at y'all. We doing good out here.
And that's the thing too, right? Sometimes all it takes is just one missed DI. Right? You just DI one move wrong, and that's the set. Vidad with the controlled pop-off.
Control pop-up was crazy, I have to say. But that is Vidad
I mean, it was.
up over to the top 8 side of bracket. We have one last